Boss, your wife's asking for a divorce. Again. Chapter 4. Young man. Once she entered the car, she became the elegant and confident Sonia again. Charles chuckled. A few good-looking men came into Celestial today. Would you like to go over and take a look? The name Celestial was taken from the word Celeste, which meant heavenly. It was a place for entertainment and happiness, making one feel as if they were in heaven. Sonia was speechless. Are you insane? I just reinstated my single status. He blinked, pretending to be mysterious. Nah, actually, someone wants to see you. Who? You know this person too, and you will know it when we arrive. Sonia pondered for a moment, then nodded. Okay, then. Charles had an exclusive private room in Celestial. After the two entered, the person on the sofa also stood up and looked over. He was in his early 20s, with a very tall, angular face and straight sharp brows. After seeing her, a bright light flashed across his eyes. Hi, Sonia. We finally meet again. Sonia felt that the young man in front of her was familiar, but she couldn't recall where she had met him. Have you forgotten? When you and your dad were in Jordan County 6 years ago, you sponsored a poor student. After Charles mentioned this, Sonia suddenly remembered who he was. Are you Carl Lee? The young man's eyebrows suddenly softened, and a charming smile raised at the corner of his mouth. Yes, I am. Carl was a very talkative person. Sonia learned from Charles that Carl was now a popular model and had long since escaped from the slums and had become a celebrity that often appeared in all kinds of big magazines in Seafield. Sonia's life was once full of the Fuller family, so she rarely paid any attention to the entertainment industry. Now that she had finally let go of her pitiful past, she felt gratified and proud of herself. After chatting for a while, the three were about to leave. However, as soon as they passed the bar, a green wine bottle flew over Sonia's head. Surprisingly, Carl moved faster than she did. He held her in his arms first, and with a thud, the wine bottle hit his back hard. Are you okay, Sonia? Sonia was grateful. Immediately, she went over and quickly checked his back. Fortunately, he was not injured at all. At once, she turned her gaze to the direction from which the bottle flew over with a cold face. I turned out to be Tyler. UB*TCH. How dare you cheat on my brother? Tyler was drinking with a group of friends, and he had long seen Sonia entering the private room with two men and only came out after a long time. Who knows what unspeakable deeds they were doing in the room. Seeing that they were talking and laughing in there, rage rose in Tyler's heart. So he threw the bottle he was holding toward them. Seeing that, Charles rolled up his sleeves and was about to step forward. Hey, seems that you need some beating up. Huh? Almost instantly, Sonia held Charles back. I'll handle this. With that, she walked up to Tyler step by step. Tyler curled his lips. Well, the bottle didn't hit you anyway. Sonia's face was expressionless, and her gaze was so calm that it was terrifying. I have been meaning to say some things to you. What? Do you know how annoying you are? I have been married to your brother for 6 years. Yet you have never once addressed me as your sister-in-law. You are always calling me AB*TCH. I had to take care of you before you go to school and even after school. But all you did was point your fingers at me and say nasty things to me. Damn. You've been in school for 17 years. Have you gotten nothing out of it? Tyler frowned when he heard her scolding him. You. Shut up. Sonia interrupted him sternly. I've divorced your brother and have nothing to do with your family anymore. Whoever I get with from now on is my decision to make. And you have no right to butt in. If you continue to provoke me, I'm sorry, but you, a minor, will have to go to jail for underage drinking. Tyler's face flushed in embarrassment, with all the words he wanted to say stuck in his throat. With that, Sonia looked away and turned to leave. Welcome to download Joyread app to read more chapters of Boss. Your wife's asking for a divorce. Again. Novel online.